Hopefully I'm not too muted. Hopefully I'm not too muted. And Ghostlands is online. Here we go. That's awfully low. I need to turn this baby up, don't I? There we go. That's a little better. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let the drops commence. I could do my Huntsman build if nobody's here. I can also do a search. I need a good name for my special ops office. Compartmented element. Mining collective. Hey, Vixie, I was just thinking of you last night. I was looking through, people that had been on my stream before, and your name was on there, and I'm thinking, oh, where's Vixie? How are they doing? So I hope you're doing well. Great Wolf. Yes, it is past my bedtime, but I thought I'd drop for about an hour and a half. So if you want to come drop with me, I'd love to have you. Vixie, good to see you. He lives, I know, I took like a 7-month, I need to click in here. I took like a 7-month break, not because I wanted to, but just because life was keeping me like super busy during the summer and into the fall, and I just started dropping again and hadn't played anything in December, so I've been playing since then, and only a couple times a week until the last couple weeks I've been on every night, so I'm not going to be able to keep that up, but
Whiskey reporting in for
kind
combat.
of enjoying it.
Check. check, check. Roger.
So yeah, Great Wolf, if you want to join me,
5 by
then
5,
please
thanks for
do.
responding.
I'm over
Pushing
in-
Delta line, Delta 4 direct.
I'm in the drop ship. The Discord
5 by 5.
Ghostlands. I should not have probably gone this way. I'll be the latest one to the party at this rate, but this thing's not terribly slow.
Strike online.
So maybe I'll be fine. Oh, I should remember to use my arty strike too. I always forget what mech I'm in until I
Feel free to
get out here.
investigate Charlie 4 corner. If it's clear, we're going to push right flank to the enemy
So
base.
Dixie, how are you doing? Tell me, what's going on in your
Center
life?
formation
right here,
Alpha.
D5.
Echo 5 platform. Rotate all firepower. Target Alpha Nova.
Target spotted.
Missiles downrange on Alpha.
Got a talker here.
Enter the
That's good.
central platform. Central platform
Target
is hot,
acquired.
folks. Nicely done.
Going into the top. Nice. Those guys are still duking it out
Target
there.
destroyed.
Push all you got. Delta 4 straight into Echo 4, direct. Delta 4 into Echo 4, direct.
Target
He's
spotted.
right
We're up by 2,
Size.
guys. No hesitation. They're all there.
Sorry.
dropped. They got their backs turned. They're chasing me down the Delta 5. Push.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Center formation on Echo.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Affirmative.
Right flank on Hotel Huntsman. Pursue the target.
Target spotted.
Sorry, but you walked into it.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
I'll take that kill. All right. No jump jets here.
Artillery strike online.
Let's see if we can put an arty strike down here.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Nicely done, guys, on Gulf.
Artillery
Beautiful work.
strike
Target
online.
spotted.
Switching Fox. 3 targets. That's it, let's go home.
Target spotted.
Watch out for my sniper, boys.
We got a sniper right flank, top deck on Echo.
Target spotted.
Copy that. Moving to snipe.
Artillery
In case he
strike
goes over this
online.
way, I'm gonna go get ready for him. Good teamwork, guys. Nice calling. Thanks for the strong calls.
I appreciate the win, guys. It's been a long hour and a half of losses, so thank you very much.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Beautiful work. Last man standing, Echo 4 platform.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Target destroyed.
Beautiful
Great work,
work.
you guys. Thanks for the drops. Yeah, that was kind of a walk in the park. So, oh my gosh, Fixie, I'm gonna go back and read that. Hang on. So 4-6 damage, 1 kill, some assists. Nice. All right, I'll take that. My guess is some of these guys put out some. No. Nice. Cool. I felt I fit in. What do you know? So let me see. I'm holding a sick kid right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Great Wolf. That's tough. How old? And I remember when my kids would have the croup, and you either take them into a hot, steamy shower bathroom, so that the steam will kind of help soften up that stuff and loosen their throat, or you can take them out into cold night air. And each one of my kids has memories of me taking them, putting them on my shoulders in the cold. They're bundled up, and I get them out in the cold air, and I walk down to 7-Eleven and get them some ice cream or something, that maybe it wasn't ice cream, but something that wouldn't cause more phlegm and stuff. But they all remember doing that late at night, and they must have been like 3 or something like that, or 4 maybe when we did it. So that's kind of, they're good times for being bad times. I hope it's not something serious, and I hope that they get better soon. It's always hard when you've got kids that, like, you would so rather just be sick yourself than have them suffer through it. So okay, let's go back here. Vixie says, where am I? Well, doing my best to get life stable for my wife and I. Not going great thanks to the politicized nonsense that's going on. And yes, You read that right. I'm married. No longer in Cali, though, so that's a plus. Holy cow, congratulations. Like, that's kind of out of the blue. Or had you known this person? That's kind of hilarious, but it's great. I mean, it's funny in a good way. I just did not. I'm just so glad. That's so cool for you. It's always better going through life with another person that's there to kind of, help root and encourage and prop you up when you're feeling down and weak and stuff. So that's always a good thing. Wait, you met during quarantine last March. No. See, there's some rules being broken there. The whole idea, maybe you don't understand quarantine. Quarantine, let me illustrate. This is quarantine. It's like when you have this and this pen and you say they have to be quarantined. So you actually put a physical door or barrier between them and keeps them from infecting each other or, being around each other or have an enjoyable life or anything like that. You have to stop all that monkey business about relationships and people and friends and just be locked up in your house. That's quarantine. So you obviously aren't doing quarantine right if it led to getting married, right? You totally blew that. You totally screwed that up. But that being said, I'm going to give you a pass for failing quarantine because you somehow turned this terrible failure in your life into a great thing. So kudos. Good job. Online. Okay. It's sniffles and ERP pediatrician. It's just comforting until he gets there. Okay. Good. Online. Sure. Online. That's hilarious. Well, you're going to have to tell me about that more. I think that's exciting news, I'm sure. And so how long have you been married? And how did you get married while you're quarantined too? How does that work? It's all pretty suspicious if you ask me. Howdy, everybody. I'm kind of excited. I just ordered a new microphone.
Where you're at.
And I don't know how long it's going to take to get here. It's shipping out tonight, or actually it's going to be picked up by probably UPS
Reactor
tomorrow morning, I imagine.
Sensors
Maybe it'll only take 2 to 4 days to get here. I should get it next week. I'm excited about it. It's a Roswell Pro Audio Mini M, a Mini K47. It's modeled after the Neumann U47 of years ago. That's kind of a stellar, legendary mic that not a whole lot of them were made. And it's not identical, but it's voiced using the exact same capsule and more modern electronics with a slight, slight flavor of its own. But it should be a really great mic for podcasting because it'll have more bass than this mic does at a distant range. And it has a slight EQ bump like this does. So I think it'll look cooler. It should sound even better than this mic does. And I haven't figured out what I'm doing on a windscreen yet. I'm going to have to, it doesn't come with a windscreen. I don't want one of the great big pop filters to obscure my view and my smile, my dazzling smile.
Online.
So I'll probably jury rig, custom build out something for that. Not sure yet what I'm doing on that. Uh-oh.
Target spotted.
I guess I'm going over here. But also, normally you can get it with a premium body. And I wanted kind of a unobtrusive look, more black and stuff. And so I was going to order it, but it had a silver grill basket on it. So I thought, well, maybe he would put, and they'll do custom stuff for you sometimes. All right. You can do custom. It doesn't cost a lot more to get the painted different color body. Somebody's going to gauss me, I'm sure. They're coming from E7.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Where is this guy? Okay. I don't want to be the guy out in the open.
Target spotted.
Oh.
Target spotted.
Gosh, guys.
Need assistance. Affirmative.
UAV up in Echo 6. I don't have a shot on it.
Target spotted.
Better pay attention if I want to live.
It's down.
Thank you.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh. Got a big guy coming around here.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
There's 4 of them back there, right behind us, or behind this wall. One's a big direwolf, but they're big. All of them look big. They all
Target
look so
spotted.
big. If you guys could get him to come out, I could shoot him in the back.
New target acquired.
Enemy forces at 75%. Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
This is like a
New
knife fight
target
here.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Yeah, you're not going to get one more of those, buddy.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain. Target spotted.
Artillery strike activated. Left arm critical damage. Heat level
Target spotted.
critical. Heat level critical.
Yeah. Didn't realize we're up by
Target
8.
spotted. Negative.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted. Two hostiles are remaining. Crush the coward.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Hostiles are eradicated.
Nice work.
Good job, you guys.
Glory of your tribe.
Shoot your voice.
Strike the corner. Or strike the corner. I'm not sure what that means. I know I wasn't really playing that well. Didn't even get a kill. Oh, damage. Did some damage. 2 most damage dealt. Well, 15. Yeah, 5. It's okay. I'll take that. I could have played better. Could have been more aggressive. I didn't look up and see we were like ahead by 8 until like the game was almost over, and I could have pushed harder. They must have cleaned up those guys that behind the wall that I was so afraid of. That's pretty funny. So you got married Christmas Eve. Wow. That's really cool. Congratulations. I'm really happy for you. I know you've spent many a night wasting your life away watching me die, and now you're on to better things. Well, maybe not quite, because here you are. Here you are. It's good to have you, though. All right, here we go again. I won't play probably even till 2. I need to get a good night's sleep. I tend to read before I actually go to sleep. Searching, searching. I wonder if my... Hang on a second here. My sound system's been doing strange things lately. Looks okay. Good. And that looks okay. Just checking through. When I took that break, I came back and most of my audio was all screwed up. So I had to kind of get things sorted out. They had some new features that it automatically turned on that was, automatically muting everything whenever I would talk in XSplit. Oh, yeah, I know. I thought of that, and then I dropped my strike, but I missed dropping it where I wanted to drop it. I dropped it across the mountains. I was aiming at that guy that was coming across on his jump jets, and I should have just put it there and backed up is what I should have done. Or multiple times I could have done that. I thought, and I finally went to do it, and then I totally missed. As you know, Great Wolf, I'm a pretty ho-hum player. I have my moments, but usually they're in my disastrous destructions, not necessarily... Oh, it reminds me I should start recording my stream in case I do something really dumb. I'm going to make a low-light reel. You know how a lot of streamers, top streamers, they have a highlight reel that kind of plays before they go on streaming and shows you all their epic kills and all that kind of stuff. I thought, well, more fitting for my channel would be a low light reel. I'll take the most epic blunders. Like when I round up over a hill and there's a firing line of 6 or 7 mechs and they all just blow me up in about 2 seconds. Or come around a corner and there's another firing line of 4 or 5 mechs and they blow me up in about 2 seconds. Or when I run and hide, and like that one time, I just ran right around into a dire wolf and all the other mechs. It's like, oh, well, that's probably not where I want to be. So I thought I could have a much more convincing and epic trailer if all the explosions and stuff are on my screen instead of me shooting other people. I think it'll be cool. It's my vision, I guess. Hey, Rose, do you want to drop with me? I'm all alone, and it's lonely, and I'm starting to cry.
Online.
I mean, I've got Vixie here and Great Wolf, but nobody's in channel. No one's dropping with me, so come on over if you got time. I'm not going to play real late, another hour and maybe a half. No, probably an hour.
Show no mercy.
Oh, mine is the hot spot. Careful, boys. Careful.
How could some place so cool be so hot? Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on there, but we'll see how things go. I like when they get the nice sun flare. Little snow blind. I should put my little sunglasses on. There's the main thoroughfare.
Artillery strike.
This snow looks really pretty good. For a sim. It's actually one of the better maps visually. Think about the strike a little. You can find some really cheap train pieces as backstops. Oh, you mean like so they can't get away and then they're stuck there when the arty hits?
Target spotted.
I do like to, I'm not very good at it, but I think that, you know, if I could drop that just behind their line of sight, but close, you know, close enough to do damage, then it's going to do, unless they get warned, of course, it's going to do back armor damage, and they won't even know. Well, just like that.
Coming around.
I'm just going to get away down here. Got a little damage, not bad, only 1%. That scratched my paint. Wish I had jump jets too in this. I wish every mech that I had all the stuff that nobody else could have. That'd be great. Okay, what I'm not going to do is crest the hill. Look at that. Dark Marauder makes a wise choice for a change. Decides not to crest the hill.
Target acquired.
They're out of ways. They're dropping lerms on us. They're an arty UAV up above us.
New target acquired.
Say again.
J9, J8.
Push, God, please, please. Hotel 8.
Oh, you don't want to push.
Just walk.
Hotel 8. Yeah,
It's push or be pushed.
yeah, they're coming towards, they're in I-7, J7. So if we don't go to J9, J8, they gotta fuck us.
Target spotted.
I do not want to be the first one here.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
They're coming in, J8 now.
Artillery strike online. Warning, incoming missile.
We're going to die.
Warning, incoming.
Look towards
Whoops.
J9, guys. They're coming in, J9, J8.
Warning, incoming missile.
We need somebody to go take care of them damn missile boats, harass them.
Guys, look behind you.
Artillery strike online.
Gladius, to your left.
In Hype 7.
New target acquired.
These guys are not. No, I'm gonna go help somebody, I guess.
Need assistance.
Yeah, I can't shoot from here.
Heat level critical. Warning, incoming missile.
No. All these dumb lerm boats.
The enemy has started to chip
missile.
away at us. Stay frosty.
Artillery
spotted.
strike online. Warning, incoming missile. Right leg critical damage.
Oh my gosh.
Warning, incoming missile.
I'm tired of calling this fucking bullshit. Fuck off, guys. You guys just figure it out.
Well, we're not all as good as you are, obviously, so we can make it all about us.
Hey,
But
shut the fuck up, huh?
Target spotted.
No, the point was, it's like, you guys, if you guys have no
New target
plan, somebody
acquired.
calls stuff, just listen and just like, you know, evaluate.
Who made you the big king chief?
Warning, incoming missile. Heat sink destroyed. Left leg critical damage. Right leg destroyed. Left arm critical
we're
damage.
running around afraid.
Left torso critical damage. Left arm destroyed.
I can't seem to go anywhere.
Target acquired. Right arm critical damage. Right torso critical damage.
Hostile takedown
Large
anymore.
Guess I could use my
laser
cool shot.
destroyed.
I guess I could drop an arty strike here too.
Artillery strike online. Artillery strike activated. Heat destroyed. Heat level critical.
You know, cross in front of me. Uh-oh, somebody followed. That's bad. I can't look to see who it is and thank them, so you're just going to have to wait till I kill myself.
The jaws
New
of
target
defeat are
acquired.
closing in around us.
Large pulse laser destroyed. Left torso destroyed.
There we go. That was abysmal. I didn't even do much damage. I think the whole match I was like flailing around, not really sure where to go. They had 3 different groups at us, and we were distracted by their alarm boats.
Warning, incoming missile. Right torso.
Okay, so who followed me?
Left leg
Ops.
critical.
Hey, thanks for the follow. You know, if you'd ask ahead of time before you follow, Ops, I just want to, throw this out there. If you ask ahead of time, I can warn you that following me is probably a bad idea. It's a bad life choice. And I'm sorry that you had to find out the hard way. I do appreciate it. I don't want to be one of those people that says I told you so. So I'm just going to try to support your decisions going forward and, try to be as optimistic as possible. But I appreciate the follow. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Like the pylons at the top of the HP, you can strike the ramp and limit the warning time because the pylons hide part of the warning. Oh. I wonder why and Ops, you hosted me. No, you didn't follow, you hosted. Well, thanks for the host. That means I've got more viewers and I have to pretend I know what I'm doing. That's not the case. I just want to let everybody know. I've been playing for a long time, but to say that I know what I'm doing would be a large stretch of the imagination. I have learned a few things. Yeah, oh, great. Well, if you host me with 0 viewers, but I'll take it. I'll take it because you're still watching. Let me get a group going here because I think Rose is coming in. Create group. I'm ready. And invite sent. Howdy, Rose. We're all muted. I don't know why I've been muted this whole time.
Yeah, I don't know either, but that's okay.
Have you been talking to me the whole time and I just been ignoring you?
So I just waited.
Yeah, it's kind of the way I do things, I guess. Oh, look, he's just muted everybody. Oh my gosh. Ops Stone. Is that an R? Ops Stoner? That dark purple color is really hard to read on my screens for some reason. Unless I get close. My eyesight's not super great. And it's fine if it was like right in front of me, but my glasses are kind of optimized for about 20 inches. And my ultra wide is, clear at arm's length on the sides. And they kind of go out of range. Oh my gosh, yeah. Up Stoner. So it is Up Stoner. That works so much better. I didn't realize you could actually just change your color in your Twitch comments. That's kind of handy. I should know that maybe. Did I just miss that vote? I sure did. I wonder if I voted for the Verdian blog if I had had the chance. I might have done it anyway, so maybe I got what I wanted.
There was HP, there was Manifold and Solaris, I think. I don't even remember which ones. I wasn't paying attention either. I was looking at stream. Even though I was looking at chat, I was trying to figure out how to change my color.
Well, I wonder if I should change my color now. I don't even know what my color is.
I don't remember how to, actually. But, oh well, whatever.
Vixie, so you said, so I'm making it, and the trouble is I put a overlay on my screen over here on the right, so my neck's kind of sore and I can't really go this way all the time. The font on chat is bigger. The font on the screen, though, is on like a 4K res monitor, so it's tiny. So it doesn't really help to have it over there, and I can't change the font size.
Oh.
All this technology, and none of it works. So I can't read what Vixie wrote. I'm going to go back up here. My eyes just feel blurry today anyway. Oh, you just click on your name? Like right click or just click? Of course, I don't have any name going on there. I like the
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons
Now I can't
online.
get back because the game took over my mouse.
All systems
There we go.
nominal.
But now I'm in the game, so I'll go back and look.
This is Clan
Vixie, you
Command.
said something about my low light reel. You used an
Down
abbreviation, but I
enemies
couldn't
and
tell what it
getting
was.
away.
All right, I'm going to see if I can cause some trouble with this thing this time. Ooh, I could have hung myself on that vine hanging down there. I don't know if you heard me talking before. I just ordered a new microphone. I'm kind of excited.
Target acquired. Artillery strike online.
All right, there's some crab meat there. I wish we could bring that to the fire with some butter and fry it up after a victory. Following the Kodiak. Better position over here a little bit. Come on up, guys. The water's fine.
Artillery strike online. Heat level critical.
I should not be up here. I realize I should not be up here. But yet,
You jet box in our backfield.
here I am.
Echo 7, Echo 6, got your back to the up.
Tip of the spear.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
They've destroyed Alpha. Let's push
New
them back.
target
We can't
acquired.
let them take control.
Target spotted.
I'm just not being aggressive enough, but I want to keep some of my armor.
Heat level critical.
Ouch.
Target spotted. Sorry.
New target acquired.
Come on, Irby. I got more for you. We're just chasing backwards around. Oops.
torso critical
I don't have my
damage.
foot on my pedal.
Left torso destroyed. Left arm
I'm going to
destroyed.
push him off.
Center torso critical damage.
Ouch.
Left leg critical damage. Right pulse muzzle destroyed. Right leg critical damage. Left leg destroyed.
Oh, got a crab after me. It's destroyed by overheating. I haven't done that for a long time. Well, okay. Still, 623 damage. I'll take that. It's not an embarrassment. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse.
Target spotted.
Yeah, that dude does need to chill.
Target destroyed.
Host. Yes, thank you for the
Target
host.
spotted.
And,
Target acquired.
oh, you've been a follower? I don't remember. It sounds familiar, but at my age, sometimes, until I play with people a few times and
New target.
get to know their voice and have used their name a few times, it doesn't seem to stick like it used to. Every morning I wake up and I introduce myself to my wife and say, hi, I'm your husband. It's kind of getting embarrassing. I don't know what my color is. I'm going to type something in here and find out. Ooh, I'm orange. That's okay. Maybe I should go with something slightly brighter, though. Messages, comments, mods, chat settings. My eyes
They're
are
not in the
actually-
circle right now.
What's that?
They aren't in the circle right now, so we're just keep pushing them.
Oh. We're actually
You're
ahead.
dead though, right?
I'm dead.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think I got
can't
that.
get up.
I don't know if it was I don't even remember what I killed. It looked kind of like an annihilator, but it wasn't. So maybe it was a huntsman or something. I don't know what the huntsman looks like yet, really, either. I didn't get a good look at it because I was too busy trying to keep from being instantly killed. I don't see where the show mod icons. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Chat appearance. Readable colors on. Hey Kappa, welcome. Or that's just an example. It's just an example. I'm talking to an example. I don't see where to change the color though. Okay, enough of that. I never really go, oh my gosh, I'm stinking bright white. What if I
That's on 25.
What's that?
He was on somewhere near
Somewhere near
on the top.
on the top, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just going to leave it the way it is because I can't figure it out. And I don't want to figure out in front of an audience laughing at me. I mean, I don't mind people laughing at me, don't get me wrong.
Ugh.
I just don't want to, intentionally give them extra reasons to laugh at me. What are you unwrapping? And is there some for me?
It's a cough drop.
Oh, I don't think I want that, but thanks for offering. Even though you didn't. I've been wanting chocolate. We don't have any in the house anywhere, except there's some that I think my wife got for a present for Christmas. And she just leaves it on the island in the kitchen as though she's going to open it and eat it or something, right? But she doesn't. And it's been months, and I'm thinking, does she want me to eat it? Is that why it's here night after night? All right.
Jeez, that was a dark red center torso for like ever.
I was pretty beat up, but then they finally killed me off to put me out of my misery. All right, that was okay though. We both did well. All right, so Ops Stoner, you brought 7 viewers in, and some of them left obviously because they're smart or wise or realized, wait a minute, why would I watch this guy die over and over again? But some of them have stayed, and I want to congratulate them on their poor life choices too. All right, we'll try this again. So you've got cough going on. Who else is? Oh, humans
well,
online.
not with my cough drops. No.
Oh, good.
But it's been going on for a bit.
I just sent an invite out. I'm surprised. Is Starwolf still online? Doesn't he usually done by now? Oh, maybe he's not dropping anymore. Maybe he just ended his stream. All right, I pushed that launch button.
Cool.
Oh, I started reading the Grey Death Saga books again, so that's what I'll go to bed to, is I'll read a little bit of Grey Death-ness. I think Rublet Oasis is one of my favorite maps. I don't even know why. I just I like the terrain and the cover and the mix of...
I'm not a fan of because the weird spikes of the terrain in the ground, they block more than they seem they should. So you could try and shoot between the little pointy parts of the rock, and it'll still hit the rock. And that's the part I don't like about it. But other than that, I'm okay with it.
Is that just because your arms are spread out further than your cockpit, and so you misjudge how much room you really have?
Yeah, it's very possible. I have no idea, to be honest. It's hard to tell exactly what's happening there, but I know my shots don't go through them, and it's kind of annoying.
Aram, no problem. I just thought I saw you there, and I thought I'd give you an invite. Hey, Sam Dragon, welcome. Oh, yeah, I'm tired. I guess I didn't get enough sleep last night or the night before. Let's see here. Capture Cauldron, Crud Bone Meal, Dark Sore, Xanaphor, Exlodian. All these names. Arthur Pendigran. That one I can
online.
puzzle through pretty easily.
Weapons online. All systems.
I feel like, when I was young, you kind of knew all the names that were available. And now that I'm older, it's like you've got to learn not only all the names from all the different nationalities that you'd get some of them, but they were rare when I was younger. But now you have to get all the names of all the different nationalities more than you would ever have had to when you were young. Plus, you have to learn all the names of impronounceable made-up mayhem, right? It's like it's an unlimited number of names, and you never know how they're pronounced. So I feel like I'm at a distinct disadvantage. I think younger people have an advantage there because they don't know that they're not supposed to know how to say anything, so they just say
I don't want to lead. Everyone else lead.
I don't want to lead either. I ended up leading a couple times. It's like, wait, this is wrong.
I saw everyone following me. I'm like, I don't want to be up here.
And I feel like, it used to be really strange when Frank Zappa named his children Moonbeam and Dweezil. And everybody was like, oh, that's pretty dumb, the poor kids. And now it's like everybody names their kids some strange name.
Yeah. Case in point, Elon Musk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we not have a single light mech in our entire group?
I guess not, or they're just not wanting to scout. I'm sure that they'll find us.
We have one. Not moving off an E8. Wonderful.
Hey guys, do we have any learn boats with us?
Negative.
Well, that'll be fun.
I do.
Okay, so we do have at least one. So we need
They're on
to.
the 8 line.
We need to
in the distance.
designate some fast movers maybe to go when we find them to go get their Lerm boats.
I8, J8 area.
Shouldn't need
Oh,
to worry
way
too much
over
about
there.
lerms from their end with 2 Corsairs on our team.
Well, I don't know if we need to worry about them yet, but if we do, I want to be having like a plan. Last 2 matches I've been out here, we've just been cut to shreds with
Huntsman.
lerms.
Yeah, good point.
And I'm not saying my plan's a good plan.
Light Mech I8.
Over there, I9, 2 of them, 3 of them.
There's also some over in I7-ish, 7-8. I guess I8. They're spread pretty wide, and they're moving to the left. It looks like.
Most of their team seems to be right over there by I9. I've seen about 5 of them. One just split off over there to the left. Looks like H10.
No, they're over here.
Target acquired.
So Charlie Warhawk
J7 area.
has lerms. We could get somebody to swing around to the side and get him.
Don't go down the H6, H7 line.
No, but I7.
I'm gonna try and loop around.
Do you want me to come with you? I'm not real fast, but when I find them, they won't like it.
If we're gonna go somewhere, we should all go together. They have a lot of LRMs, so.
H10, we got contact over here too. They're starting to flank.
Need a hand over at I9, I8.
I'm gonna head over to I7 all by myself and try to get the lerm boat. It's probably a bad move, but I want you to know I did it with the best of intentions. Put that on my coffin. You guys should not be following me. That's a bad idea.
I'm just getting replacements so I can take this drift here. So I can put some fire
Contact
on.
Delta. Thunderbolt.
Incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Now's a good time to drop a hardy strike, I think.
Delta. Air torso.
Target destroyed.
Oops, oh, I'm gonna die. I overheated. Oh no. Where am I? How much damage? Cool.
They're retreating. Let's push after them.
On one of their lerm boats, almost has his arm gone.
Don't
Ooh,
push
that's a
too far
lot.
because there's a whole bunch of them over here.
Incoming missile.
Their whole team's right here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Their whole team.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Heat level critical. New target.
Got their Warhawk right here in the back.
Heat level critical.
You guys flank around J7, J8 with me. I don't know I'm here yet.
I'm starting to flank then.
Heat level critical. New target.
India
acquired.
direwolves in the open.
Heat
India.
level critical.
India's hot. India's down. Pick a new target. Oh, he's not down. Sorry.
Target destroyed.
Now he's
New
down.
target acquired. Center torso critical damage. Warning.
Guys, I need some help up here.
Watch that light back, Marauder. back up to me.
They're pushing H8, H9.
Heat sink destroyed. Warning, incoming missile. Artillery strike activated. Left flag critical damage.
So much for getting help up there. I thought everybody was going to push up there with me, and instead it was just me.
Yeah, we kept going around counterclockwise.
Because they were pushing over the hill, they would have had a nice shot at all of our flanks if we hadn't slowed them down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he called.
If you guys could give me visual, I'm coming in behind him.
I got a huntsman rushing me right now.
Yeah, Bone Dog's a good pilot.
Oh shit.
Hey, you guys hit R and call targets.
I'm hitting F. Huntsman.
Deal with that huntsman. He's way out of
boat's
range.
about to go down.
Critical. Target destroyed.
Echo.
Target
Cyclopses.
Echo's almost down.
Target destroyed.
Nice kill.
I'm turning around.
New
Remium, I could maybe put AMS on that.
acquired.
I think I might have.
We could use some help over here.
I don't remember. I might
I'm
have
coming.
PCM on it. I can't remember.
New target
Huntsman got me. I got left behind.
I'll look when I get in there. But I really like the build. I just don't like it out here where there's no cover from lerms.
The
And
only 3 left.
to be sure,
There's only 3 left to go
if I had
inside.
stayed down and not gone up
It's just me and
half
that
those
boy.
guys that were across the top of the hill there in that flat area, I'd still be alive killing. I'm pretty sure. That was a bad move. I thought the rest of the team was going to come up there with me because these guys were pushing across there, and I called it out. And nobody seemed to care.
New target acquired.
So that was, bad move on my part. I didn't stay aware of what was going on, and I kept advancing instead of backing up faster.
Target spotted.
Bye, Sam Gregan.
Need assistance.
Oops.
New target acquired.
See ya.
Destroyed. Critical damage.
Just walk on him. It's only 2.
Well, they're doing a pretty good job holding our feet to the fire here, making us work for it.
Artil.
So I am scat.
Target destroyed.
What did you
I can't
do?
believe I lived through that shit. Good game.
Excellent.
Good match. Good work, guys.
Good game.
So only 359, but 1 kill, some assists. So okay, not great. Not
Damage
bad.
taken 666.
Let me check my loadout on this thing. Let's see what trouble. I hate to change it because I really like it. It's working well for me normally when I play it well. Let's see. It says, survey says. No, I don't. So I'd have to pull out. I'd probably have to pull out a double heat sink. AMS is what, 2 tons or a ton?
AMS is a ton, but you can only put it in your left torso, it looks like, because it's got the AMS slot.
Where is? Oh, we're there. I don't see the.
It's kind of at the top. You can see like the little, like right at the very top of the of your screen, left torso.
Energy, the
There's that
energy hard
green-
Oh, left torso. That.
Left torso, yeah.
That's AMS.
That-
So I could put it there if I pulled out a double heat sink. But I really like how quickly this thing cools down. I just don't know if it's worth it. I could take some tons off my legs and keep the heat sink, but then I'd be kind of brittle, I think, down there. I think I just need to play more conservative on when there's lots of lerms around. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like I could add it. Oh, I get the yawns. Ramium, that's a possible arguable point that I'm not doing much cooling down if I'm dead before I get there. It's just that's another way to look at it, I guess.
I'm getting used to this dragon. I kind of am not used to how low, but only
the
to
weapons
the
are?
right. My weapons are, yeah. So like, but because it's like that, I can just stick out my right hand side and just fire from relative safety. And so I've been trying to keep my left side in, back in cover, and I sort of.
It's harder on that map though, because the covered, the little hills on the side are all you got.
Yeah.
You got to stay down low all the time.
That map is just a, hope you find a good spot and fire when you can.
The other thing is, Ramium, is I tend to run hot and push hot and not manage my heat very well anyway. So if I take another heat sink away, I'll just be shutting down all the time. And that's just making myself a nice target. Yeah, one could argue that maybe I should learn to control my heat, but I get so excited when I push that button. Yeah, all the little lines of laser fire go streaking out to the enemy, and they melt armor and limbs from him, and it's so fun, and I just have to do it again and again and again. It's hard to manage that.
Also, I got the same thing on my hunchback.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, like firing everything gets me at like 80%, and I'm like, I know I have to wait, but I don't want to wait.
Don't want to wait. What I should do is, if I played this mech a lot, I would probably count, how much time it takes once I get there before I can shoot again. And then I would just start counting. So I'd know 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004.
I've got my eye on the on my heat gauge like all the time.
I do not. I'm always watching the enemies.
Map, yeah.
I feel like what they ought to do is they ought to put some kind of a tactile feedback device that drives like a sharp pointed spike into my forehead, and the hotter I get, the more it presses. Like, oh, this hurts. Maybe I need to cool down.
Or like just some sort of like resistance in your mouse. Like the harder you are, the harder it is to press that click.
That would be. I don't think I'd want it there though, because then you couldn't track your enemy for the time when you actually could click, right? So it'd have to be something that doesn't inhibit your aiming tracking ability. Howdy, everybody.
Yeah.
Human.
Hello.
Ooh, low voice.
Just a fair warning to you all, I have a fucked up build for this mech. I don't know if it's gonna work or not.
It's alright. I'm really stoned.
Great, that's encouraging. Well, just so y'all know, I have a great build for this mech, but I'm terrible in it, so there you go.
Understood.
I'm a missile boat, so if I get flanked, I'm fucked, so my build doesn't really matter.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Hey, we're mech warriors. What do you expect?
Yeah, about half. Alarm 15 and a cluster of ER meteors, so be engaging at that sweet range first.
I'm just in a really slow catapult. That's pretty much the core of my
shit. I just,
It's okay, man. You don't have to be super fast when you can reach out over a kilometer and fuck someone.
I have a special new build where I just throw banana peels out the back of my mech in front of the enemy.
Yeah, get some flight pilots, that would work great.
Oh man, I love my Arctic Cheetah.
They're essentially go-karts anyway, right?
Yeah.
Have a mech that just shoots cables out of people at their legs and makes them fall over.
Oh, and trips them, yeah.
Fucking add that shit. I love it.
I wish they would. You know how funny it would be to fucking trip light mechs like that shit?
No,
I just falls into space and shit.
let's be honest, it would be the likes packing that and using it on like assaults,
Oh yeah.
which would suck for those pro assault pilots.
No,
The
just
speeder
because
beats
no,
off
the
the
core would
way
be
he
too long
said.
to use on assault, so they had to use it on mediums and shit.
Where are we going?
Good question.
I don't know. I'm just following the crowd here. I'm in the back of the bus because I'm the slowest guy here anyway.
Pedal
How fast are you
harder.
going?
Need assistance.
I'll tell you what, I think I'm slower.
Officially W caboose. Contact Fox 6.
Yep. Fireball.
Crossing.
Don't walk in front of me.
Sorry.
I'd love to
Eight.
turn into one.
I was
bubble,
looking
bubble.
looking at them and not. Then I realized, oh, I'm going to cross his line of fire.
Sketch, we got at least two. We've also
I
got
think I
Shadow
stopped
Daddy
before I
sitting
hit
down
you.
I think you did. It just my leg got hurt a little bit, but that needs new paint anyway.
Oh, is that why?
Alright.
There's that Shadow Cat.
Yeah, he's E7, E7 line.
There are three of them over here.
Target
Search around
acquired.
and take them out quick.
Heat level critical.
God damn, UAVs are so resilient.
The Shadow Cat set up for sniping. Watch yourselves.
Already having heat trouble.
When I went past, there were 3 heavies
On
under
up
us.
again. I
E5,
got something
E6.
for you.
Yeah, we got some mech under us shooting lasers at us. At least
Oh, I should not have gone this way.
Oh, guys, you both crossed my shot.
Oh, I crossed
Yeah.
the line of fire? My bad.
Level critical.
Deal with
No,
that.
I did it on
Yeah, I got
accident.
you, I got you.
He's got AMS.
No, let him fucking peek. Let him fucking peek. I got 2 black fires in the chat.
Ow.
Smoke. Watch red smoke.
Artillery strike activated.
Got an assault down there as well.
Yep.
It's an awesome.
Heat level critical.
They got a Corsair.
Heat level critical.
Come on. Ugh, this thing takes so long to get
destroyed.
moving.
I shut down in front. Good news is heavy contact. Bad news is conquer.
Haha, he fell down.
Come on.
Target acquired.
I didn't even get double digits for this fucking mech. Apparently, 20 tons of heat sinks doesn't do shit for these things. Yeah, the Austin's running way back. I'm gonna go say hi to him. He's back.
Target spotted.
Got a fireball engaging you from
Nice
behind
job.
the deck.
Enemy forces inside.
All right.
Yeah, I know. I got shit engaging me.
Yeah,
from
they
all
weren't my
directions.
cool shots.
I'm moving up slowly to flank the group on, I guess, under E5.
You see a spider in my face over here.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Annihilator rear torso.
I'm getting a low
Level
stick.
critical.
Over
Get
here.
behind it.
Target spotted.
Yep.
Heat level
That guy, yeah.
I'll get
Are
the
the seated easy on?
level critical.
Ow.
Center torso
I'm down.
critical damage. Left torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed. Right arm critical damage.
Crossing.
The enemy has started to chip away at
Trying
us.
to cross.
Stay frosty.
Yeah, that whole thing about letting the smoke the flame. Yeah. Good luck.
God damn it!
Heat sink destroyed. Heat level critical.
We're half down.
Heat level
Don't let the
critical.
hostile take down
Yeah,
any
I'm
more
down.
of you.
feel like I did some damage, though. 922.
Go, Mad Dog. Goddamn, dude.
New target acquired.
Sam Dragon's
Right
back.
damage.
You're about to see the epic death of Ghostlands. But we shall rise again.
We are closing in around us.
You can't kill what's already dead.
Sure you can. I've played D&D. You just have to use iron.
Oh.
Center torso critical damage.
Man, we tore up some of those mechs really well. You'd think some of them would have died better.
Right leg.
I know, right? I thought I was like actually like destroying things, but
I know.
I look back at the damage and like, wait, nothing's dying.
I know. They were really soaking up damage well. And a lot of them were, I was hitting real pinpoint lock stay, right on the same torso the whole time.
Kick button when you need it.
Yeah, I was kicking
It's a good match, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Yeah, nice try, Al.
I shut down like 6 times this game. Maybe 6 this fucking mech.
I did pretty good though, 700 some damage.
Yeah, we did well. We represented. Shoot, our 2 scores were higher than anybody else in the team by quite a bit, except for
Oh, really?
Vigero did 558. Everybody else is like 400 or below, or 300 or below. So yeah, nice. Let's see. The guy who was high didn't help very much. The guy who was in a terrible build didn't help very much. The guy who was in a great build but was a terrible pilot, that was me, did pretty well. Sam Dragon, I'm really kind of hoping that you're going to get your computer sooner than you hope so you can come drop with us. I think that'd be fun. Because you've been putting in the hours kind of, watching. So that counts. So like in that case, Aremium, notice I didn't have Lerms to contend with, so I was able to put out quite a bit of damage. And so yeah. And notice how hot I run. I still shut down, even using my cool shots. What I need is unlimited cool shots, and lots of them. Maybe double cool shots. Or maybe just continuous intravenous feeding cool shot. Like I could drag a trailer behind me with a coolant fluid flush tank and just kind of drag it along like a wagon everywhere I go. That'd be great. Nobody would know what it was. Okay, I got one more drop, then I gotta go to bed. Oh, I got an alert over here. Let me see what that is. Uh-oh, I got a friend request from the clone. Oh, clone. I know who clone is. Now I can't remember his real name.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Human. It's human.
Tis I.
I actually figured that out before I looked over to Discord. I was thinking clone. Oh, human. I got one more drop. You want to invite?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, hang on. I'm glad that you went with that name because I actually was able to connect it. And I can pronounce it correctly.
I was going to go with something a little more regional. Clown 6008.
Oh, yeah, that applies.
That joke would go over people's heads.
Yeah. Sam Dragon, so you've got builders making noise in your house. What are they doing? And why is your Wi-Fi dying? I have to say, I just got a new router mesh system, and it's so much better. Our house is old, and it has lots of really thick lath and plaster, 8-inch, 9-inch walls with an inch or a half-inch probably of plaster and wood, and then sometimes there's 2 walls between things. Then I've got lots of closets, and it's just crazy. So, and it's a big house, so the Wi-Fi was never getting anywhere, and this thing really has made it a lot better. course, my hair stands on end when I walk around the house, and my skin itches, and I'm glowing at night. But other than that, it's been a fantastic purchase. What do you guys want? Preferences?
Pile in the shower.
I'm willing to do tourmaline again. I don't mind
Are you?
tourmaline.
Really? A lot of people like
Tourmaline
tourmaline because they get a good frame rate. Same thing with Grim Plexus. I guess the geometry is such that lower end machines can keep a higher frame rate on it. That's why it gets voted on a lot.
Interesting.
I heard that from Maelstrom, who probably heard it from one of the devs, so it's probably true. But then again, consider the source. You heard it from me, so it could be totally wrong. Oh, Virgin Media is your... So if it's getting slowly worse, a lot of times you can call your ISP and you can tell them there's a problem, and if they can't fix it, a lot of times they will recommend that you get a new modem, and a lot of times they will bring that over, or you can go pick it up by exchanging your other one for free. So check into it, because you might get better reach as the technology gets better too, and get the speed you're supposed to be getting. If you're not getting the speed you're paying for, you should call them, because you're supposed to get that. Like I was getting half of the speed that I was supposed to get. Not even half, probably a quarter. And I was paying for more, and they came out and they reconnected all the cables and tested everything, and found something that was needed to be a little bit better, and now I'm getting full speed. I don't get it into my mesh. I only get half speed into my mesh, so I've got to call Linksys now, because what's coming out is the full speed. So next would be, it's Linksys's turn to say, okay, well, this is our fault or something. And I've tried everything I know how to do, which is more than a lot of people know how to do, but I'm certainly not a Wi-Fi expert.
I recently moved to the Pacific Northwest, and I'm on like gigabit internet for the first time, and it's
with Comcast or Xfinity?
CenturyLink.
CenturyLink, yeah.
Yeah.
And is it full?
Really badly spread out.
Is it a full gigabit?
Yeah, this isn't good.
Which is
Yeah.
Where?
I didn't want to pay for the full gigabit, and I don't need that fast. I mainly wanted 20 megabit upload speed. So if I'm streaming and Maiden of Death streaming at the same time, we'll have plenty of upload bandwidth. And then I've got 720 down, which is still plenty. But I'm only getting half that to my to the Linksys router, or not. I'm sorry, from the Linksys router. It's going in at the full 720. I'm supposed to only get 600, but I get 120 more than that.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Time to go around away from the open field.
Hey, somebody's
It's not
shooting
helping.
me.
I'm still good.
Somebody's shooting me. The nerve. Hey guys, be careful. There's people out there that are shooting at me. I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, we've been playing silly tricks with them for about a minute.
Artillery strike online.
He's got a bushwhacker pushing up in the E5.
That's just food. Fish food.
Enemy UAV up.
Whoa!
The E6.
Ooh!
I think they're about to push up F6 to E6.
UAV down.
That was a lot of covering fire for not a lot of damage. Damn. Are we all just gonna stand up here on this?
View's pretty nice.
Do you mind calling out Foxtrot, heavy gas fastening?
Acquired.
Gonna focus on that Bobner if he pops around.
Fastening is open CT.
Target destroyed.
Good kill. Back out of there.
Target spotted.
It's nice to start out taking their Fafnir.
Target acquired.
Got an urban mech over in the left. You guys see him? Never mind.
Yeah, urban mech and a bushwhacker. Bushwhacker's pretty lit.
You guys got him?
There is also an assault there. I don't know what it is.
It's a Marauder.
Target spotted.
Or 2, Marauder 2, Marauder.
Affirmative.
Is he still down there? I can come around the backside and work on
There's
it.
red smoke on you guys. You should back off.
They backed off a little bit.
Watch out for that airstrike.
Alpha hunchback by himself.
Bushwhacker down.
Irby down.
Battlemaster, you're in airstrike again.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
Echo's up close by himself.
Oh, so he is. I'm gonna go that way.
Yeah,
he's on Echo.
Level critical. Artillery strike online. Heat level
What are you
critical.
doing, my guy? Oh.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
Hotel's turning into a throat goat.
What?
The throat goat. The greatest of deep throating from all the LRMs.
Got a Battlemaster coming up behind us, guys. I'm going to need some help probably. In F7, F6.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Acquired. Left arm critical damage. Heat sink destroyed. Heat level critical. Right torso critical
What the
damage.
heck?
Heat
Why can the
level
piranha just
critical.
walk?
I need help with this. I need help with this Battlemaster.
Destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Left torso critical damage.
Oh shit, it's now.
Got him. Never mind.
Critical.
You're confusing me, dude. That was an Atlas.
I'm sorry. You're right. There were so many lasers I couldn't think straight.
Don't let the hostiles take down any more.
He was an Atlas Master, or a Battle Atlas.
Target spotted.
Heat sink destroyed. Large pulse laser destroyed. Left torso destroyed. Right leg critical damage. Right arm critical damage. Center torso critical damage.
Ah, he got me. Hey, there's a one-legged light over here I couldn't quite kill before he killed me, but I did get his legs. You should be able to get him pretty easily. I don't even know where I am. I'm behind the
Just left side. There you go.
the wreckage.
Artillery strike online.
The jaws of defeat are closing in around us.
New
The jaws of
target
defeat.
acquired.
Jaws of defeat. I want to
Also, the
win.
door of victory.
The door of victory is slamming on our foot.
9.
All right, I'm gonna catch up to chat while this happens
Critical
here.
damage. PPC destroyed. Target destroyed.
There's
Last
one
was that
guy,
you?
Shadowcat, all the way up on that one of those high crystals, G5, I believe.
Yeah, he was like double PVC, I think.
G5 or G6, actually.
Oh, I have him. Can you call out that he's traveling through Hotel 5?
Traveling through H5 right now.
He's traveling through Hotel 5. I want to say it too.
Yeah, now we're all cool guys.
Makes me feel like I'm part of the team, even though I'm dead.
Which way was he going?
He was heading counterclockwise.
That way.
That way.
I think I can take him. Still have a bit of armor. I'm unbreached.
You're dying breath to help the team win.
No matter what it costs you, it'll be worth it to us.
If you jam his ECM, then I can learn him.
Counter ECM activated. Man, why won't this guy just fight us? Like a real
He's actually going up that hill.
You replaced the
F6.
router 8 times last year. Wow, that's crazy. But you fixed it. What did you have to do to fix it? Just now.
I'm guessing
Just
he's
now.
up the
Did you plug it,
center of it, so
like
I'm just
plug
gonna
into
take
an
this
Ethernet
route,
cable
be a bit
instead?
sneaky.
Oh, this is my last match. Really, it's my last match. I'm 15 minutes past when I said I'd stop. Is that him over there? Yep.
Identified.
Here he is.
Fuel at 0%.
Like E7.
Maybe you should go left. Oh, you're just gonna go over the middle. Smart.
25%.
I don't have enough
Fuel
jump
at
jets to do that.
0%.
Fuck me.
You don't either. It looked like you were gonna make it.
Yeah, if I was just a couple meters closer.
Little projectile dysfunction there.
It happens. Moving it.
Target acquired.
Can you call
What
out
damage
these
is he?
LRMs value?
Oh, there he goes.
He's locked on.
He's going.
He's got a weak left side.
There's that pew 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 sound.
Yeah, the guy with 2 kills had no idea that it was weak on the left side.
Is that
Man, the
lag?
frame rate tanked.
Heat destroyed.
There we go. Almost.
Nice shot.
Heat level critical.
Okay, I'm gonna pull them apart.
No
With
weapon.
the
Take a
leg.
leg, too.
Heat level critical.
Nope.
Override engaged.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He was just waiting to die.
Heat level critical.
He was just standing there waiting to die, and then you failed him.
Destroyed.
I know.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Good work, you
nice
guys.
hat trick.
GG.
Oh, I didn't realize that was you, clone. Good job.
Yeah, that was him. It was in the.
Nice.
I need the heat gen nodes badly.
Still got 3 kills. That's not so badly. Did more
Yeah,
damage than I
yeah.
did, and you're in a light, so
Medium.
it's not so badly. Oh, medium still. All right. Hey there, Frog and a Pickle. So okay, you got to go. That's okay. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna go. Good night, Frog and Pickle. Good night, Sam Dragon. Good night, Rose. Good night, John Boy. Good night, human clone, whatever
All right,
hybrid
see
you are. And good night, everybody else on the stream. Thanks for watching. And until next time, we'll see ya. This has been Ghostlands.
See you later, man. Have a good
Yeah,
night.
thanks for dropping with me, guys.
Rosen dipped. But
If you
you're
guys
very
want to
welcome.
stay and play, feel free.
I'm gonna play a little bit more. I just
Yeah,
woke
do.
up.
And yeah. All right. See you later. Bye.
Okay, bye bye.